How's that look?
Well, let's hope it impresses the little buggers.
Fireman's Lift? For all of them? No.
Yeah, well, kids like that sort of thing, didn't they?
No.
I did.
It's kids that have been phoning in these false alarms, you know.
Yeah, Kevin said.
I have to tell you, kids are not my favourite animal.
How's it going, girls?
Nice of him to ask.
It's going all right, so clear off.
Oh. Hey, you know Maggie gave up a weekend in Cairo to do this? Can't be all bad, can she?
Cairo?
Hey, Kev! How do I look?
Knockout.
What do you think?
What do you mean, what does he think? You know what he thinks. We've discussed this. He thinks what we all think. We agreed.
I agreed in principle. In principle.
You agreed! We're here, aren't we? You agreed.
Ta-da! They look the part of what, Gov?
Yeah, very appropriate.
Well, I was going to be a clown, but Pops are using that costume for a dress rehearsal of our forthcoming production of Pagliacci, so I'm a banana.
Pops?
Penge Occasional Player Society. You remember, Gov? My Dramatic Society.
Oh, right. How could I forget?
I would like to dedicate my first song to all thick-skinned animals.
Or fruits.
But first a word from our sponsor.
Is there a light at the end of this tunnel?
Oh, good. Get out of here. I've got a mountain of this stuff to get through while you lot enjoy yourselves.
They've arrived, Gav. All right, you little kids, come on. All right, you come. Come on, you lovely.
Get your stickers and your hats on the way in.
Yeah, come on, go away.
Come on, you lot, please.
Just keep the engine running. It's not too late to stop this, you know?
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Blackwall Fire Station. Hope you find your visit interesting. So, just enjoy yourselves and ask any questions you want. Just one thing, boys and girls, don't mess around with any equipment unless one of us is supervising. With you, that is, because it could be dangerous, right?
OK, you lot. Let's show you what the fire brigade's all about. Come on.
It's stuck. Oh, for God's sake.
Can I help?
What?
Who are you?
Us?
Yes, what do you want?
Oh.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
We want the money.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Where's all the collection money?
Collected by Securicorp over an hour ago.
What? What?
There's the petty cash box in the desk drawer.
What are you doing here?
The car is not taxed and there's two laws snooping around.
Come on. Out the bag. Let's go.
How much did we get?
£28.
£28? Are you kidding?
And a bag of change.
Oh, wonderful. Riches beyond the dreams of avarice.
So, these are the culprits, are they, Fireman Kevin?
Yes, two right little rascals who think it's a giggle to phone in false alarms. Wellington.
Do you mean to tell me that two bright boys don't know there could be a real-life emergency going on somewhere while we're being called out on a wild goose chase?
I'm afraid so, Wellington.
Then we'll have to teach them not to forget it, like the Wellington never forgets. Won't we, Banana?
We will. We will, won't we, Wellington?
Do you mind repeating that?
I'll make it a trunk call if you like. I said we will, Wellington, won't we?
What do you do when you need to go to the laboratory, mister?
Oh, God, we'll have to slow down.
Slow down, are you kidding?
The baby, think of the baby.
I am.
Don't worry, George. Only another 12 more to go.
Shut the gates! There's kids in here.
Hey, he's got a gun!
We've got two, actually.
You never told me about this. Where did this? I don't know how to use this. I'm an artist, not a... Are you crazy?
What is it? What's wrong?
Bobby?
Nobody move. Everyone just stay as you are and no one will get hurt. Nobody wants to hurt anyone. We just do as we say and everyone will be all right.
God, this is great, isn't it?
These people aren't playing, Billy, so don't do anything daft. I want you all down here! Everyone! Anybody left up there or in that building, and there'll be serious trouble. Everyone down!
Sim, you aren't going to do anything.
We're going to do exactly what he tells us until the kids and women are out of here.
I want you all in there, in that bay. That's all of you, everyone, now! Okay, let's move it. Let's move it! Let's move it! Hey, you, the banana, that includes you! Come on, let's go! That's it! Going. Okay, let's move it, let's move it! Come on, move! Come on, move it! Keep moving. Okay, I want you in there. What in that room? Come on! Just stay cool and everything will be okay. Keep moving. Hey, you.
Yes?
You the guy in charge here?
I'm the senior officer, yes.
Good. Okay, these doors. I want them closed and locked. And these locked, like now, okay? Lady, would you please join the others in there? Hey, lady!
Go on, do as he says.
Okay.
Look, can't we discuss getting the kids and women out of here first? You don't need to.
We'll decide what we need. Now, come on, let's go.
Television room. I want to go to the television room. I think there's a film on. Never mind. It's all right. Just a little game.
Right, in there. This is ridiculous. What are we standing for here?
Oh, I get the vague impression we're being held hostage.
Yeah, well, stuff that.
What did you have in mind, Kevin?
I don't know, something for Christ's sakes, there's only 3 of them.
That's right.
I didn't know you could count.
Oh, that's all we need is jokes.
I think he was serious. Look, I've done a bit of karate. I'm for having a go at them. I mean, well, if it's unanimous.
Okay, Charisma. You banzai chop the geezer with a shotgun. I'll overpower the girl, and Josie can take out the pretty one.
Tone, this is serious.
Look, I know that, George. But we ain't gonna solve it by doing a Rambo, are we?
Don't you dare do it.
I suppose Charisma could always charm the bull into surrendering.
Now who's making jokes?
Well, I'm willing to give it a try.
All right, what's going on here, then?
Well, I think basically, Gov, we're all up for having a go at these loonies.
Good, so am I. But we see if we can get the kids and the women out first. Is that clear?
Of course. Got any idea how ridiculous you look in that costume?
Now.
Of course now. Did you expect anything else?
And what are we going to do?
Now you ask me that. Now.
According to my men, there are 11 of Blue Watch in there. 5 of their wives, station cook, and around 12 to 14 children.
Where are the floor plans of the station?
On the way from Lewisham now.
Have Croydon been informed they're off the run?
Yes, sir.
This is the negotiator, sir, Bill Davidson. How do you do? Welcome. Right. We think we know who they are. Off you.
All right. Listen, me and Amanda are going to have to stay upstairs for a bit. We could be climbing all over the roof for all we know.
Bobby's right, Gary. We have to keep an eye out the back and the front.
I'm not going back there. To that place.
Oh, it's all right, Gary. Bobby will think of something.
Excuse me. There's some women and children in here who need to use the toilet. I think it might be sensible if someone answered that.
You answer it. If it's the police, you tell them what the situation is, and that we mean business. Right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Hello? Yes. 2 of them are here beside me now. They want to talk to you.
Me?
You are Robert Burns.
How? They know who I am? How?
Why don't you ask them?
I car's in your name, remember?
Dandelion and burdock, don't you know?
No, Colonel. He means the gremlin went off pop.
No, he doesn't mean went off pop. He means went off pop.
Look, right if we start again.
Cool. What a good for punishment. Right. Here we go.
You know, Carl, given the circumstances, I feel a bit redundant in this outfit.
You feel redundant? How do you think I feel?
Like a banana, I imagine.
Listen, it helps to reassure the younger kids and just stay with it for now, okay?
Okay.
Why are the police doing something?
Oh, what do you expect them to do? Storm the place? This ain't the Iranian embassy, you know, George. They're trying to negotiate a peaceful solution.
Yeah? How? You heard the gov. That loony put the phone down on us. How are they going to communicate? By pigeon?
He'll work something out. They're pros and this lot clearly aren't.
Yeah, and we're pros as well, so why don't we figure a way to overpower them? Yeah?
Oh, yeah, sure, George. You can make a citizen's arrest while they're killing some kid with a gun.
Me and my Albert were caught in crossfire for 2 days in Salvador a couple of years ago. The weather was nice, though.
What is it?
Kevin and Leslie have got this idea.
Oh? Well, we thought it might be possible to sneak the kids out of their gun.
Cross the yard, unlock the gates and bosh, away we go.
Yeah, unless one of them goes out on the balcony, they won't even see us.
Which isn't likely with a TSG not pointing their rifles at them, as they're bound to be.
Well, what do you think?
Too risky. Apart from anything else. One of them could poke his head through the door while you're at it.
Gov's right. Even if no one did, who's to know how they react once they notice the kids are missing?
Not yellow, are you sick, no?
Very funny.
I know he's your brother, Amanda, and I know he doesn't want to go back to an institutional too. I sympathise, I do, really, but for God's sake, have you looked out there? Are you remotely aware of what we're up against here? What do you expect me to do?
Oh, I don't know. It's you who thinks he's the intellectual, Mr. Undiscovered Creative Writer. You think of something.
Oh, I love that. That's lovely. That's really helpful and supportive, that is. If you and your lunatic brother...
He is not a lunatic.
...crazy idea in the first place...
Which you agreed with.
God! I swear, if you say that once more...
I absolutely refuse to allow us to become victims of a government conspiracy to divide the nation into have and have-nots, etc., etc. What about that little speech?
Okay. But that didn't mean I was prepared to act like some maniac terrorist threatening the lives of women and children, for God's sake.
Have I suggested that? Have I even intimated you run amok killing people? It's you who was running around out there waving a gun about.
What? I don't believe... Are you... It's you who I didn't even know. And that's another matter while we're on the subject.
Oh, don't worry. It's not loaded.
It isn't?
No. Gary could only get ammunition for the shotgun.
Bloody hell, Ned.
You going to answer it? Want me to answer it? You know, you or one of your friends is going to have to talk to someone at some time.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Can you just acknowledge that you're there and can hear me? Is that you, Robert? Is it Amanda? Gary? Is that you, Gary? Well, okay, whoever it is. Do you think we could just talk for a minute? See if we can't find a way out of this problem? That's not too much to ask, is it? You know, just talk a while.
Right, give it 5 minutes. Try again. Everything set?
Yes, sir.
Bobby! Amanda! Bobby! Bobby! Amanda! Bobby!
What is it? What's up?
They know who we are.
What?
The police. They've just been on the phone. They know our names.
That's right, Gary. I'm afraid they do.
Well, how do they know? How do they know that?
They just do, that's all. Doesn't make any difference. I mean, we're here, you know?
It's okay, Gary. We're going to talk to them as soon as we sorted something out. That's right, isn't it, Bobby?
Yeah, that's right. As soon as we sorted something out.
Did you say anything to them?
No.
The police?
No. We better go back up to keep an eye out. Hello? What? Who? Hang on. Is there someone here called Josie Ingham?
Yes, there is. Why?
Says he's your husband. You've got 2 minutes to tell him you're okay?
Hello.
Jose? Jose, is that you?
Hello, Jerry.
Say, what's happening? I just heard it on the radio. I mean, I can't believe it. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay.
They said there were men in there with guns. Is that true?
Yep, it's true.
I mean, I can't believe it. I mean, are you... I mean, I don't know what to say.
Well, I suppose we could discuss a separation agreement, but I've only been given 2 minutes, so...
2 minutes? What's happening? What's going on?
You know what's going on. You've just heard it on the news.
What do you mean, 2 minutes? I mean, are you... What? Was that one of them that picked up the phone?
Jerry, I appreciate the call, really, but there's nothing you can do.
They're threatening you.
Not just me, but it's okay. I'm okay. No one's been hurt. They don't want to hurt anyone. It'll be all right.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just stupid, I know. Look, I'm coming down there.
No.
What do you mean, no? No, what? I can't just stand here and do nothing.
Jerry, there's nothing you can do.
I'm coming down there.
Thanks.
Found this. One of the kids had it. Must have nicked it out of a applied chill box.
I wasn't going to nick it, honestly. I just wanted to show Billy.
It's okay, son. Don't worry about it. This could be a godsend.
Shut up.
Is it all right if we get some food and drink for the kids? No. Not you. That one. The blonde.
Hello. Anybody receive? This is Station Officer Tate of Blackwall. Priority.
Priority. Over. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Can you just acknowledge that you are there and can hear me? Is that you?
They've taken it off the hook.
I'll have to use a loud hailer.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've got Station Officer Tate on the evac.
All right, I'll take it.
bloody curtains don't draw, so we'll have to use this.
You're going to have to deal with them at some point.
I know that. As soon as we've done the windows, then I can think up a plan.
What's to plan, for God's sake? You tell them we want transport. A car, guaranteed safe passage out of here, or you start shooting people.
Shooting people? Shooting people? Are you crazy? I'm not going to shoot people, especially with an unloaded pistol, which I wouldn't know how to use even if it was loaded.
They don't know that. And what about Gary? His gun is loaded and he doesn't intend going back to Rampton. I don't want to have our baby another way.
All right.
And that's about all I can tell you, Commander.
Right. Now here's what we know. From your descriptions, the man with the shotgun is called Gary Woods. Now he's known to us. He has a record for instability and violence. And we believe the girl is his sister. Now the other man, Robert Burns, is her boyfriend. No known forms on these. From the intelligence we've been able to gather so far on these two, there's no evidence to suggest that we won't be able to reason with them if we can get a dialogue going. Now just remember, be very careful of the brother. Do you understand what I'm saying, Tate?
Of course.
If you can't persuade them to talk to us, you and the rest of the watch will have to do whatever you can to get them to see reason.
I understand. Just one thing, sir. Obviously, we don't want them to discover we have an evac.
Don't worry about that, Tate. If you suddenly discontinue contact, we'll hope it's for a good reason and wait for you to call us. Oh, by the way, the phone in the watch room is a direct line. All they or you have to do is pick it up and we'll be here. Good luck.
Where's the guy in charge? I want to speak to the guy in charge.
Go.
We've decided to let the kids go.
Well, that's a good start. What about the women?
Okay. And the women. But the rest of you stay here.
You didn't say anything about the women. They're our ticket out of here.
Will you just be quiet for a minute and let me handle this? That's what you've been wanting me to do, so I'm doing it, okay? Okay? So let's do it.
You're gonna have to inform the police of your intentions.
That's okay. You got their number or what?
That's a direct line. Just pick up the phone, they're on the other end. I've been in siege situations before. It's the usual procedure.
It is? Right. Okay, here's what you tell them.
Me?
I'm not ready to talk to them yet.
I'm part of this watch, Gov. If you lot have to stay, then so am I. Anyway, with that loony lady around, the female touch might come in useful.
She's right, Sydney. That goes for me, too.
You're not part of this watch, and you'll do what I tell you.
Oh, will I now?
Yes, you bloody will. You're a professional, so act like one. The police are going to want to talk to one of us more than the others in order to assess things. So you're going.
Yeah, all right, Sydney. No, you're right.
Is that it? Is that the lot?
Yes, that's the lot.
Well, thank goodness for that. Someone help unzip me. Please.
But those are our husbands in there. You can't expect us to just go home and sit and wait. I'm staying right here.
You don't have to go home. But I must insist that you move out of the secured area in order for us to debrief everybody. Nobody knows what's going to happen here, and I'm responsible for your safety.
Can I make a suggestion, sir?
Certainly. What is it?
Has the pub been commandeered?
Yes, it has.
And may I suggest that we answer any questions in there? I'm sure we'd be perfectly safe. And if the men knew we were here, if you could get that information to them, I'm sure it'd do a lot to boost their morale.
It's a great idea, yeah.
They do have a point, I suppose.
All right, ladies, into the pub.
Look out! Okay, we're all moving upstairs. Let's go. Move it! Okay, let's go!
That's all she said?
Well, they only gave it 2 minutes, and presumably they were holding a gun at her head.
Did she say that?
No, not so many words.
How did the man who answered the telephone sound to you?
Edgy. Confused.
All right, Mr. Ingham. We appreciate your help. And we share your concern, naturally. If a little bit helps.
Perhaps Mr. Ingham would like to join the wives in the pub.
Yes, of course.
Look, they are going to be all right, aren't they? I mean, we've got to get them out of this.
We're going to do our very best, sir.
You care to follow me, Mr. Ingham?
How the hell did the engineers miss that payphone? Get it sorted, will you? Yes, sir.
Move it! Come on!
Hello, ladies. It's not the best of circumstances for us all to meet again, is it?
Hello, Jerry. It was Josie's decision to stay in there.
Yeah, they told me.
Actually, if you think about it, I can't say that I've ever heard or read of a case in the UK where someone holding hostages has ever come out a winner. You'd think there was a lesson to be drawn from that, wouldn't you?
There is. Don't let the bastards beat you.
Nice one, milk.
Cigarette?
Thank you. They're bad for you.
What, and that isn't?
When's the baby due? March, as you ask. What do you want? Boy or girl? Either. So long as it gets a chance to share society's cake.
Well, that's easy. You work for it. Don't rob builders' yards.
How do you know that?
It was mentioned by the police when I was on the phone to them in the watchroom.
I couldn't after with a glass of milk. But my ulcer's beginning to play me up.
Don't worry, sick note. Maybe you'll have it perforated with a few shotgun pellets.
Oh, what a card you are, Tony.
It's what they call black humour, innit, Toke?
Got it in one, Vess. Does this now mean that your single brain cell is functioning again?
Actually, I could do with a cup of tea.
I'd like a large scotch.
What about it, miss? You look as though you'd need some sort of refreshment as well by now.
What do we do then?
Huh?
If they give us a car?
Well, we drive away, innit?
Where?
Where? I don't know. Away from here, out of it. We disappear, leave the country or something. For God's sake. One thing at a time, Gary, you know?
Sorry, what was that you were saying?
Just that I was really sorry to hear about you and Josie splitting up.
Told you about it, did she?
No, not in any detail. She's a really nice person. She was really good to me when I had this problem. Very supportive, you know?
Oh, yes. Supportive. Is that because women have problems but men only have responsibilities, you think?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interfere or anything.
No, look, I'm sorry. I mean, I should apologise. It's just that, all this on top of everything else, you know.
Sure. You must still love her, though.
Well, the thing is, I'll have to confer with my superior on that request, Bobby.
It's a demand, not a request.
It's not a decision I can take.
So why am I talking to you? Why am I talking to you here?
Bobby, we're as anxious as you are to solve this problem, but we have to discuss the possible.
There's nothing to... I've told you what we want. It's simple. 1, 2, 3. We get what we want, you get the hostages. There's nothing to discuss but when and what time.
It's not quite as simple as that, Bobby. We have to be sure of your good faith. I mean, if, say, you were to release some more of the hostages, then perhaps...
We gave you the women and the kids. What do you want about good faith?
And we appreciate that. It means we can work this thing out, Bobby.
And don't keep giving me that Bobby crap. You're not my friend. I am not an idiot. Don't you think I know the games and tricks you people play?
Give me a chance.
We'll be zapped, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying all we have is these people. They're what's keeping us from being dead. So don't take me for a moron. I don't want bullshit. And I don't want anyone getting hurt either, especially us. I have a very nervous friend with a shotgun here, you know what I'm saying? So let's do this right. I mean, don't you think I understand about these things? I'm a writer.
That's telling him, kid.
Impressive.
There's only one problem. He didn't wait for an answer. Do we get the car or what?
Well? Give him a chance to think. We don't want to pressure him too much in this mood.
Listen, son. Bobby. I can call you Bobby.
Don't patronise him.
I'm not trying to patronise anyone, miss. You're both obviously intelligent people.
Or me.
I just thought, as we're all, so to speak, in this mess together, and
no pun intended,
it probably will be for some time yet. So how do I address you? Mister? What?
Call me Bobby. What's the difference? It's hardly a secret.
Okay, Bobby. My name's Sydney.
You can call him Sydney. Isn't that nice?
Man to the man is just trying to be civil. Could you give it a rest?
Yeah, there's no harm in being friendly, is there, love?
We're holding you as hostages. How can we be friendly, for God's sake?
Well, how about just plain reasonable?
Reasonable. I'll buy.
All right, then let's be reasonable. And it's reasonable to suppose it's unlikely the police will let you drive away from it. They don't operate like that. And it's reasonable to assume you both know that, really, so where does that leave us?
Yeah. Amanda, what are you going to do? Start shooting us and throwing us over the balcony one by one? I mean, we're just going to sit here while you do that.
You got a choice?
Amanda, look. No one wants to hurt anyone here, okay?
That a fact?
What?
Look, just who do you think you're trying to kid with this Mr. Nice Guy crap? You burst into the station waving guns around, terrifying a bunch of kids, then come on with this rubbish about not wanting to hurt anyone. Well, if you want bloody sympathy, you ain't getting it from us.
I'll drink to that.
They're out there, Bobby. They're out the back. Right, on your feet, we're moving out. I said... Gary!
You heard him move!
Where? Upstairs. We're moving upstairs. Let's go! Bullshit, everybody taking us for idiots. Jeez! Bullshit! You follow me! Come on, get in there! Stay away from the windows. No one goes near the windows! Keep an eye on them, Gary.
What are you gonna do?
How the hell do I know? It's what those bastards out there are gonna do.
Bobby!
I don't want to listen to that crap. Anyone tries to get in here and someone gets hurt, it'll be your responsibility. You hear me?
No one is trying to get in there, Bobby. Take it easy.
I give you my word. Your word's worth shit. Do we get the car or what?
Well, anyone want a bit of chocolate?
What's happening?
Nothing, Gary. I don't know. Bob was on the phone to them, I think.
Listen. I need to go to the toilet, sis.
Oh.
There's a BCF here, go. It's worth a try.
It's got no trigger mechanism.
There's one in the drawer.
Where's Gary?
He had to use the loo.
God.
Don't do it. Oh, shit.
Don't worry.
Stay there. You take care of them.
It's all over, son. It's finished. You want to give me the gun? It'll go better for you if I can tell the police you volunteered to. No one's gonna hurt you. I promise. Come on. It's gonna be all right.
Bad action put on in there, sitting up. Well, it's a natural for a dummy, isn't it?
Well, my theatrical training does come into it, you know.
Oh, yeah, of course. How'd it feel then, Bess? You know, when that pistol didn't go off? Only the laundry will tell the full story.
Josie!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I appreciate it. You know.
Just as long as you're... you know.
Bailey. Always got each other.